Hi everyone, this is Aisha Sheikh. Today, I'm going to read a story for you. Alright, you're going to listen keenly, and towards the end of the story, there would be few questions which you need to answer. Of course, I'll be telling you the answer, so you don't have to worry. But let me see how well you can comprehend the passage that I'm going to narrate to you now. Okay, let's get started. Okay, this story is from the Inspirational Tales, and today I'm going to read Mr. Leopard and the Thief. Okay, let's get started. Mr. Leopard lived on a large tree. He slept during day and was active during night. That means he is a nocturnal animal. You know what are nocturnal animals? They sleep during the day and they're awake during the night time. One night, he saw a woodpecker stealing other animals' things. Although Mr. Leopard saw the thief, yet he chose to be quiet. The next morning, he heard the animals complain about their lost things. The elephant's earrings, the tiger's wig, and the parrot's hat fan were stolen. The animals questioned one another about their missing accessories. But Mr. Leopard still kept cool. One night, Mr. Leopard was away on a hunt. When he returned, he was shocked to see that he was robbed, tit for tat. In fact, the tree branch on which his house was built was cut down. "Please help me, I'm robbed!" he screamed. And when all the animals gathered around him, he said, "It's Mr. Woodpecker. He's the one who stole it." All the animals were startled, that's puzzled, and looking at him. What? Then Mr. Leopard narrated the whole story. And he told what the woodpecker did. And you know what the animal said? "You should have thought about others' problems as your own from the beginning." The animal scolded him and eventually caught hold of the woodpecker and taught him a very nice lesson. I'm sure Mr. Woodpecker wouldn't dare to steal anyone's things after this incident. Okay, that was a nice story. I loved it. I'm sure you did too. Well, now the question follows, and the first question is, what kind of an animal was the leopard? What kind of an animal? You remember in the beginning, we spoke that he sleeps during the day and he's active during the night. So what kind of animals are they? You guessed it. It is nocturnal animals. Nocturnal. So nocturnal animals, they sleep during the day and are awake or are active during the night time. Okay, my second question here is, what were the accessories stolen by the woodpecker? So what kind of accessories were stolen by the woodpecker? Remember? Yes, it's the elephant's earrings, the parrot's hand fan, and the tiger's wig. What's a wig? Wig is kind of an artificial hair that you put on your head. So if I love this hairstyle, this is not a wig, of course. But if I want a different kind of hairstyle, we have ready-made hairs available outside. So that's called a wig. Okay? I would love to try one with the curly hair if I get one. But I've heard it's expensive. Third question. What did the animals say once the leopard narrated the whole story? Once he shared what the woodpecker did, what did the animals say to him? Do you remember the dialogue? Yes, what did they say? If you are not able to, phrase it word to word, it's absolutely fine. You can say it in your own words because the content will be the same. And you do not have the passage right in front of you. So it's difficult for you to say it word to word. Instead, what you can do is just narrate in your own words. Okay, so if I had to say it in my own words, I would say the animals said you should have thought about others' problem as your own since the beginning. I think I said exactly what's in the story. Perhaps you can change that a bit. Well, my last question would be for you. If you were in the leopard's place, what would you do? Would you just seal your lips? Or you would actually go and tell everybody the ill behavior of the woodpecker? What would you do? Thinking time. Do share your answers with your parents, maybe a sibling or friend, and wait for me until I come back. Okay? Take care. God bless you. Don't forget to spread kindness and loads of love.